Hi, kindergartners. Welcome back. Yesterday, we started reading Amazing Animal Snakes by Valerie Bottom. Today, Miss Ennis is going to finish reading this book, and we're going to continue to think about some facts that are the same between our two books, and also some key details that are a little different, or something new that we've learned. Like our learning target said today, at the end of reading, you're going to be drawing an illustration to match some unknown words from our text. And we're going to talk about them after we finish reading our book. So let's get started. So yesterday we read that snakes were long, thin reptiles. And we talked about that they were covered in scales, that they're many colors, that they have those forked tongues, and their tongues help them to smell smells in the air. All right, let's keep reading. Some snakes are tiny. They can be smaller than a worm. Other snakes are huge. They can be almost as long as a school bus. They can weigh much more than a grown-up man. Snakes live all around the world. Some snakes live in the grass. Others live in forests. Some live in deserts. Some kinds of snakes even live in water. Snakes eat many kinds of animals. Some snakes eat frogs or mice. Others eat birds. Some big snakes eat monkeys or deer. They swallow the animals in one gulp. Most mother snakes lay eggs. Baby snakes hatch out of the eggs. Other mother snakes give birth to live babies. Mother snakes do not take care of the baby snakes. As baby snakes grow, they lose their old skin and grow new skin. Some snakes can live up to 40 years. Snakes spend much of the day lying around. If they are cold, they lie in the sun to warm up. If they get too hot, they crawl to a cooler place. Snakes spend some of their time looking for prey. When they find a prey animal, some snakes eat it alive. Other snakes kill their prey by squeezing it. Some snakes poison their prey when they bite it. Some people keep snakes as pets. Lots of people like to look at snakes in zoos. It is fun to watch these scaly animals bend and move. This is a snake story, so this is kind of just a made-up story about the snake. Why don't snakes have legs? People on the continent of Africa used to tell a story about this. They said that some animals once had a farm. Someone stole the farm's food. The animals put tar on the ground to trap the thief. It was the snake. The animals pulled the snake out, but his legs stayed stuck on the tar. From then on, the snake had to crawl on its belly. So that's just a folk tale of how, why the snake has no legs. Okay, boys and girls. So now that we finished reading Amazing Animal Snakes, on the next slide, Ms. Ennis has taken some facts from Amazing Animal Snakes and also some from snakes and showed you which facts both books had in common, maybe which facts we just learned in snakes, or what details we heard in Amazing Animal Snakes. Then we're going to be working with this page in our story today with the two vocabulary words, huge and tiny. I'll give you a hint. You're going to be drawing me some huge and tiny snakes. But let's talk about those words first.